If you want to know about a great community located in East Orlando, we're going to be going through Avalon Park, a master community that's about 1,800 acres big. It started in the early 2000s, establishing itself in 1998, and it all started here in Park Square. And in this video, we're going to go through the whole entire neighborhood. That way you get an idea if this is an area you would like to live in. When Avalon Park first started, it started here in Park Square. This beautiful park with the little water fountain and also the clock tower that you'll find right over there. Walking around the park in the city center of Avalon Park is absolutely beautiful. You'll see a lot of locals running around this park in general because it is the city center of where all the local businesses are, including restaurants, wine bars, and also offices. You'll find a lot of local businesses in this neighborhood alone, which makes it seem like it's a oasis separated from Orlando. And so everything is really close by in this area. So you have nothing to worry about. You have Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, New York Barbershop, a great restaurant, Majana, which is an awesome Mediterranean restaurant. And you also have Eastside Bistro, Brasas Chicken, Peruvian food, amazing. And you also have the marketplace. If you can't choose one spot, there are several places inside this cafeteria-like location called the marketplace, which is great. Probably one of the best things about living here in Avalon Park is they shut down these streets right here and they'll close it off for special events. Tomorrow's actually 4th of July, so they're preparing for that event for tomorrow where everybody in East Orlando actually comes out here. They also have events such as Avalon Aglow, Oktoberfest, which includes beer, or even the Wine Walk, which includes opportunities for the local businesses to promote their business and also hand out wine. And that's usually ran by the Rotary Club here in Avalon Park. Walking through the city streets, you'll see most of these townhomes that are more friendlier for individuals that don't care about or don't want to maybe worry about taking care of the exterior of a house, or maybe even, maintaining the exterior of a house, or worry about those costs that include, cutting the grass and whatnot. The cool part about Avalon Park is the HOA includes the exterior and also the maintenance of the grounds as well. The HOA also includes, right now in 2023, and for a long time, they've included the cable and internet included in the HOA. It now sits at about $600 a quarter, which is $200 a month, but there's a lot of savings, especially if you're willing to invest in this area or you're looking to purchase. It could be something that's definitely beneficial for you if you decide to move into a townhome. Most of the townhomes range from around anywhere between 1,300 square feet and up. I've seen some that are 2,000 square feet, and the ones that are more central in Avalon, you're gonna find that they are basically more of like a city living townhome. So they're more vertical. What does that mean? That means the first floor is for your garage and maybe one bedroom. The second floor would be your kitchen, and in most cases, it's going to be your living area. And then the third floor, you'll have all the rest of the bedrooms. So it's basically 3 floors of living over 2,000 square feet and plenty of opportunity to live in. We also have a lot of residential units that include commercial spots on the first floor that you can rent out, and they're owned by the owners themselves. So it gives you an opportunity to invest in a commercial first floor, and then on the second and third floor is your living space. So something pretty cool and unique to the area. Also, the best part about living here is going to be the mere fact that you don't have to pay a CDD, which is a community development district, or any other extra fees that most communities have, because the community is actually established. So that's probably the best part about living here. We're now approaching a place where there's a lot of open spaces, and this park was primarily developed with an amphitheater and stage in front. The purpose for that is because it is able to allow the community to get back together And with that being said, they created this huge open space and park for the awesome food trucks. Usually food trucks will park on Sammy Way, and people will come to the park and eat over here in this open field. And it is a great opportunity because also there's a stage located in the back of this park. And so with that being said, there can be performers up there. So during Oktoberfest, this whole entire field will be full of people. And you'll have a band up there playing, or a DJ, you know, for special events, especially food truck night. They do that once a month. They try to host as many events as possible here in order to keep the community engaged. Okay, we're now headed to the famous Tanya King Park, which is literally right next to the amphitheater that we just passed. And the reason why we're going to this location is because it is an amazing location for hosting your events for families. You can rent out the space that they have here, and it's called the Tanya King Memorial Park. And they have basically a little water park for the kids. They have basketball courts, tennis courts, pickleball courts. Don't ask me what pickleball is. I have no idea. Just kidding. I think it's like a smaller version of tennis. Please don't butcher me in the comments on that one. But they have a lot of open fields, baseball fields, a kids park. We love to take our daughter here on a normal basis because it gives her a chance to play outside. They have a toddler's park and a normal kids park.
What did he say?
Older kids park. And so it is a great little space to bring the family, pass the time, have the kiddos play outside. We absolutely love it. And we definitely bring our daughter here and enjoy it, and so does she. All right, guys, so we're out here in the probably best school in 32828, or East Orlando, located minutes from Avalon Park. A lot of people that live here usually check this place out, or usually their kids go here, and they're really renowned for their band, their football team, and their sports. You could see all of the fields and all of the sports that they're into, soccer, everything. Great for the kids. One of Avalon Park's A-rated high schools. My wife actually went here in the early 2000s, so it's definitely a great high school and a great school for your kids to go to and check out. Some of the nicest things about Avalon is most of these properties have a front porch, including the townhomes, which is absolutely amazing because then you could sit out in front and enjoy the Florida weather in both the townhomes and the single-family homes that are here in Avalon. Most of the time, you're gonna see homes that have the rear garage, and there are some homes here as well that have a mother-in-law suite, which is awesome, especially if you like to have guests over, or maybe you want to actually have your mother-in-law live with you. It's definitely a great benefit of purchasing a property like that. Some of these homes also have pools. Yes, believe it or not, even though they are really close to each other, they do have their own private pool as well. Behind me, you'll see Avalon Park's Retirement Center. It's actually called Encore. And in Encore, you could definitely have your parents, if you have older parents and they live in a retirement facility, move here within the neighborhood itself. The cool part about Encore is they do have a little space to rent out. So if you do have events, you could go in there and inquire about the rental space as well. But Encore is definitely a nice area and definitely a nice building and great for retirees, especially if you want to keep them close to your house right here in Avalon Park. One of my favorite locations in Avalon is in Southwest Village. Luckily for them, they have a community center that's absolutely gorgeous, and it includes a gym, zero entry pool or resort style pool with a waterfall, and a couple tennis courts, which they have access to. Not everybody gets access to this community center, only the people on this side of Avalon Park. So if you are searching, they definitely have townhomes and homes on this side of the neighborhood. and you get the opportunity of getting that community center included with your HOA. Another great school in the Avalon area is going to be the school located behind me, which is Avalon Middle. And this is one of the biggest reasons why people are moving to 32828 or Avalon Park. And we've always had an influx of individuals coming here is because of schools like Avalon Middle, Avalon Elementary, and Timber Creek High School. Ultimately, it's great because it keeps home values up and people wanting to actually move here. So those are some of the benefits on why people move to the Avalon Park area. And they're some of the greatest schools in Orange County. Some of the reasons why people move to Avalon is because it is local to a lot of great businesses. It's minutes away from UCF. It's close to Lockheed Martin, Siemens, and a lot of other locations that many people work from. And so this gives them a chance to come to a community where they're not even worried about leaving the area. And that's the best part about living here in Avalon. So I think, honestly, you're in an oasis and you don't have to go anywhere. And so if you're considering moving to East Orlando, I highly advise you looking into this community, because it's not just a community. It does feel like a town within Orlando. And I think that's one of the greatest things about these communities is they try to keep everybody together. They have events. They also have great schools. They also have a diversity of different homes that you can choose from, 2-story, 1-story, townhomes. They even have apartment complexes, located very central to the area. And so it's very beneficial for a lot of people who are looking to move to this side of town. You also have major highways like 528 that will take you straight down to Universal and I-4. It will also take you down to the beach. If you work on the Space Coast, Avalon Park is just 45 minutes from the Space Coast. So if you're looking to work with SpaceX or maybe even Boeing, NASA, Blue Origin, all those companies are going to be about 45 minutes away from this community. And I think it's definitely beneficial if you want to be in between both work and play, because 45 minutes away from here is Disney, Universal, and those areas. So you get the best of both worlds. And like I said, the beach is 45 minutes away as well. So a lot of opportunity living here in Avalon, and a lot of opportunity for a lot of individuals who are looking to stay close to work, looking to find a place to play, and looking for a great community for the family. Avalon Park is definitely the spot you should definitely check out. Luckily, I live in the area, so I am on my way home. I absolutely love Avalon. If you are thinking about living in Orlando or moving to Orlando, I definitely recommend you come visit Avalon. I live in the area. I'm a local to the area. I know the area up and down. So if you're thinking about moving here, I'd be happy to help you and your family find an amazing place, whether it's a townhome, house, or even if you're thinking about moving here in the apartment complexes and you just want to have a conversation. Happy to have a conversation about that. Definitely looking to help you guys in any way I can, whether it's, trying to find the best place to eat here or trying to find the best place to get your hair cut. We're here to help you move here, live here, play here in Avalon Park. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're able to understand what Avalon Park is so special, and I look forward to helping you guys in the future. Please, if you like this video, feel free to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. We're here to help you in any way possible, get you here with your family. So thank you very much, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Take care.